Hey guys, welcome back. This is update 8 of building a clone base in LEGO. So in the last update, I made massive progress on the MOC. I completely finished the base and I started on the terrain, and actually before I started filming this update, I did make more progress on the terrain. I was able to build, but I wasn't able to film, so I just decided to make progress on it. So I'm going to go through all that soon in a little bit. First, I just kind of want to detail what my plans for this update is, and that is to just completely finish the entirety of the terrain in this update. Just gotta finish the grass area and the dirt, all that area, and then I can transition into the beach. And then there's going to be some trenches in the beach over here. I'm going to keep building the craters and adding more detail to all the terrain, and then eventually lead into the water that's going to be on this side. I actually have put in a Bricklink order for 2,000 of these of the studs for the water. So hopefully that will be enough for all the water. And yeah, I'm going to go into some of the detail that I put into the terrain that I have built so far. So basically just kept going with the same details that I did when I started out. Sand green, normal green, dark green, just coming out. I have a crater I'm working on right now. It's not done yet, but I just have a bunch of slopes, a lot of small plates, some stem pieces, and that's basically what I have over here. I have the dirt roads over here, just extended a little bit. Basically exact same technique of what I was doing. Over here it's the same thing, except for this crater added some trans orange parts to it, kind of have some fire effects. Like the crater is very fresh, and yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on the terrain, and I'll update you once I finish all the grass area and when I'm about to start the beach. So I've been working quite a bit on the terrain and pretty much finished the entirety of the grass area of the terrain. Basically kind of kept going with the same design. Just kind of been slowly kind of decreasing or declining the terrain, just to kind of give it just more shape and form. I finished this crater over here. Did the exact same thing as the one over there, and I added another over there. I think turned out pretty nice. I like all of them. I finished the road over here, and then I still haven't finished this one. It's kind of goes into this space play over here. I'll finish it in a little bit, and then I think that's going to look good as well. I kept going with the same green, all the same colors. Added a bunch of the stem pieces around, and yeah, I basically just did the exact same thing. So now I'm going to head on to the beach of the part of the terrain. I'm gonna actually do the trenches, and I think I'm gonna come back to you once I've kind of worked on the trenches a little bit. There's probably gonna be like one right here, and then one on this side as well. I think that's kind of what the plan is for the trenches. I'll come back to you once I've kind of worked a little bit and experimented with what I want for the trenches. So I've been working on the beach for quite a while now, and I've gotten these 3 base plates pretty much completely finished. Still a few small details that I can do with it to make it a little bit better, but for now they look it looks pretty good, I think. The trenches, not really as large as I was kind of hoping for them to be, but just with parts and time, I'm not really able to make them much larger than how they are right now. I've put a few figures in, just kind of see what it would look like. I also built this turret design for this gunner to use. That I think turned out pretty nice. I built 2 of them. Put another one over here that was kind of destroyed, which I really like how that turned out. But along the beach, I just kind of put a bunch of put some rocks, just kind of add another color into it, break it up a little bit, and I have some of this kind of fire strewn about everywhere, and also have 2 droid gunships, kind of just elevated using some transparent parts, just to kind of see what it would look like. And I think it looks really nice. I really like how all of this is turning out so far. So next up would be these 3 base plates that are going to be over here. I'll basically go into the water where the separatist attack is coming from. I still haven't gotten my order in with all the studs for the water, so I'm still waiting on that to get to that area. So I think I'm going to kind of just work on some of the smaller details that I need to kind of fix up and add to the entirety of what I've already built, and then just kind of get a more finished product for this area while I'm waiting for that. So yeah, I'm going to catch you up once I've made more progress on the mock. So I've gone and I've finished the terrain. I think I can call the terrain complete. I did get my studs in for my order, and I put them on, and I got kind of the water going across, and I think it looked good. I do wish I had more water. Maybe I could have extended it just like the mock a little bit and had more water, but just with time and money, it's just not really a possibility for this mock. But I do really love how it's kind of turning out. I basically continued the light tan, and then I went into some dark tan as like some wet sand, and added more rocks, fire, an area, and things like that around the beach. Basically what I did over here. But I do really like it. I think this is looking really great. And next is really just kind of planning out where I want all the vehicles. As you can see, I started experimenting with what I want the vehicle placement to be. You can kind of see what I'm going for a little bit, but that's all really going to be saved for the finale video. But yeah, I think this is looking really great, and I'm really excited for Brick Fair. I think that's going to be really fun. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Please let me know what you think of the progress I made in this update. Goodbye.